day, I understand, Carol. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Naga. Good morning to you too. You're absolutely right. A wee bit later on this morning, we're going to be doing exactly that. And I cannot get Jerry and the pacemakers out of my head at the moment with their ferry across the Mersey. But let's take a look at my view. It is gorgeous. You can see the Liver building there quite clearly with the birds on the top. And if we just drift down a little bit to the right, you can see a light. That's not too far away from where Charley is broadcasting this morning. And we should hang on to that view actually as we go through the morning, because the weather is set fair. In fact, the forecast for today is not too bad at all for many. It's going to be mostly dry. Having said that, we've got a weather front coming in across the east. That will bring in some rain. And in the west, the cloud will break up and we'll start to see more sunshine coming through. So the cloud is quite extensive this morning, thick enough for some drizzle here and there. There's a little bit of mist and fog, southwest England, also parts of Wales. That will give way to some sunshine as the cloud breaks. And it should stay dry here in Liverpool. There's just a chance we could see a shower. It's an outside chance. The rain moving in from the east will drift over towards the Midlands, and under the cloud it will feel a bit on the nippy side, especially along the east coast where it's going to be noticeably breezy. Quite a breezy day actually for England and Wales, but in the sunshine it will be considerably warmer. Tonight once again we see a lot of cloud and some breaks in western areas. Temperatures roughly between about 6 and 9 degrees, and tomorrow it's the east coast that will hang on to that cloud. It will burn back to the east. Tomorrow for many of us it's going to be dry, it's going to be sunny and it's going to be warm. In actual fact we could have temperatures in Northern Ireland and around the Moray Firth up to about 20, maybe 21, even possibly 22 Celsius. If we reach 22 Celsius, it will make it the warmest day of this year so far. Charlie, I don't know about you, but I am having a ball here. I cannot wait just to take off in the ferry and head back over to Liverpool.
So you'll be heading this way, Carol. Good morning, by the way, Carol. We have got a lovely morning here.
Good morning.
And, we've got a crowd. Even at 6:15 in the morning, we have a crowd here. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah. Should we try that again? Good morning, everyone. It's getting better every time. Hello. So one of the things we're going to do today is obviously we're embracing all the fun of Eurovision, but because of the nature of events this year, with the situation in Ukraine and the UK holding on behalf of Ukraine, many Ukrainian people are following very, very closely. And in amongst the crowd here, it's Daniel, isn't it? Do you want to come forward for me, Daniel? Daniel, you're a doctor in Ukraine.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, and you've just come over for this week?
Yeah, for this week.
And what's your normal work in Ukraine? What would you be doing?
Normal, I'm working in the hospitals and help our refugees who suffer from Russian bombing attacks.
And give me a sense of what it means for you to be here and the attention that Ukraine is getting because of what's happened.
It means to me a lot because here we can show our support from our brother and sister who are fighting for our independence in the Ukraine, to show how all over the world support our country and show how we proud to be Ukrainians.
Well, look, we're very pleased you're here, and I'm glad we've got a crowd here this morning. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. What's your name?
Rick.
Rick, are you looking forward to the event, Rick?
Oh, absolutely.
You're a big Eurovision fan?
A massive one. First time I watched was in 2006.
Okay.
And I've been following very closely since then.
Well, we got very lucky with the weather this morning, so thank you all so much for coming down. Let me show you around a little bit about what's happening this morning. We have live music. We're calling it a house band this morning. These are the guys from the Liverpool Institute. I'm calling you guys the Lipper Band. How about that? Is that okay? Good morning, everyone. You're all very quiet. We're going to have the noise in a moment. Are you going to play something for us right now? Give me the chance to get to the sofa. So, who's in charge? What are you going to play? Okay. You play, and we'll listen. Very good. Can we get a round of applause for the band, everyone? There we go.